What's up, guys? FSC Trucking. Today's gonna be a different video. We're gonna start with the end and then go back to the beginning and then work our way to now. Trailer is empty, as you can see. Sadly, not without drama. I'm gonna tell you who few of my heroes are, but sometimes it's just a common person that has a husband as a truck driver who just wants to try to make somebody's day better, because there's no reason for people to make your life hell just because they got mad at you, because your bosses might have made a phone call to somebody else's bosses and those bosses get retaliatory. Either way, my customer's happy. My truck has been delivered. Meet Kedra. Kedra is the owner of Twic Escort services over here in the Norfolk area in Virginia. If you don't have a Twic card and need to deliver in the ports around here, Kedra is the person you want to see. You can contact Kedra at 757-768-1601 or email browntwicservices@gmail.com. Website is also browntwicescortservices.com. Servicing the following ports: NIT, Norfolk International Terminal, VIG/APM, Virginia International Gateway, PMT, Portsmouth Marine Terminal, and NNMT, Newport News Marine Terminal. Thank you for your business. Guys, give Kedra a call. She helped me out a lot when it came to my delivery over at Virginia International Gateway involving that big old Oshkosh striker. I'll finish this promo with this. Kedra not only is a good person, her husband's in the trucking industry, he drives as well. She understands exactly the kind of bullcrap we go through with this. So guys, do me a favor, give her a call. If you're ever in that area needing a Twic Escort to get on any of those 4 ports, please be sure, give Kedra a call and tell her FSC Trucking sent you. Here's how we got the striker truck unloaded at Virginia International Gateway. But before we do that, I gotta start today. Let's get Orwell fired up, and then while it warms up and airs up, we'll talk about it. What is up, you guys? FSC Trucking. Got a new video started. Orwell right here, 1984 Peterbilt. You guys know the drill. Make sure you subscribe. Why wouldn't you? Listen to that cat purr. We're over here in Rutherford Glen, Virginia. And we used to be a Petro, now it's a Flying J. You know, because they're going to screw it up not once, but twice. Why not, right? We got the striker here. Let's go to Portsmouth, Virginia. It's over down there by Norfolk. I've never been down there before with one of these. Matter of fact, I've never been down there at all. That's new for me. Usually, I'm like the song, I've been everywhere. Not today, so we're gonna go on a little ride that I have not done in the past. So with that, let's talk about it. What we got here. We got a U.S. Air Force Striker fire truck. People have been asking me, what is that? What is that? Well, it's not painted fire engine red, so people like, what is that? Well, basically, it's a water tank. It shoots water. Wide load, 3 axles, you know, heavy. Windy today too, good God. Weather's been terrible, absolutely terrible. Snow yesterday. It's been a rough trip so far, just weather-wise, and now the wind. But at least it's a little warmer. Not much warmer, but a little warmer. All right, what's so special about all this? Well, that's got to go to Portsmouth, and I don't know where else it's going. Is it Portsmouth or Portsmouth? It's spelled M-O-U-T-H, you tell me. With that, Orwell, 1984 Peterbilt. Spoke about that earlier. Caterpillar 3406B 7FB variant. Holy crap, look at that. They're actually doing maintenance around here. Actually, I already knew that. They're making damn sure I knew where the reserve spots were. They're all along, you know, about half the place. All right, with that, let's get out of here. We got some trucking to do. Trying to get unloaded today. Running out of time. Alrighty, boys and girls, let's make tracks. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. Let's move out. comment. What was that? What is now a Love's directly in front of us? Was that always a Love's, or was that the Pilot back in the day? I think a Pilot. Because now you got two Flying J's over here at this exit. Exit 104, Interstate 95 in Virginia. I think that was a Pilot. This was a Petro. Mr. Fuel, I think that was always a Mr. Fuel. And in the old Flying J, that's probably always been a Flying J. Leave a comment, let me know if I'm right. Basically, we run Interstate 95 south to Richmond, take the 295 around Richmond, jump on 64, take that east. Then there's another bridge slash tunnel deal, like the Chesapeake Bay Bridge, but we're not going through that. We're going through the one on 64 though, get off at exit 9. And then head east. What the hell's going on over here? I bet that rollback drove off the road and he's trying to use his deck to push him back on the road so he doesn't need a winch to get out. That's exactly what happened. Wegmans driver tried to shove that wrecker, keep that wrecker from passing. Like, that probably wasn't too smart. That big? open. Flatbed coffee. Alrighty, so now that I'm here, I pulled into what they call the driver's assistance area. On my paperwork is a phone number I called, and they're saying, well, you needed an appointment. I'm like, well, that's never been an issue at any other port with dealing with drive on, drive off type equipment. It's always been first come, first serve. Then I called them anyway earlier in the morning, and I gave them the booking number, to which they said, we don't have paperwork for that. I'm like, okay. I gave them the address where I'm going to. I was like, yeah, that's here. Keep coming. I'll send an email. I got here. They've yet to receive paperwork on it. And then there's also an issue with, do I need a Twic Escort now? What do they do with that? So, told to sit in the truck and wait and chill. So, a Twic card, that's my problem. I can handle that. That's probably not an issue. But the other thing is, when you have an appointment on a load that delivers picks up right before an Easter weekend, and that kills the majority of your weekend, and in some states, Friday noon, you're done moving the permit load at all until Monday morning, and I was told to be here Tuesday. So that became a little dance of which state, when, who lets you run at night, and which state recognizes Easter as a holiday. So I played that game. I'm here. But that's the good part. Meaning, I can't get in trouble if they don't take it. It's here. So I did my part. However, right now it's a scratch your head and wonder how they're going to play this out. We'll find out soon enough. Patience is key. This doesn't happen often. So when it does, just deal with it. As long as you did your job, you're okay. It ain't gonna stay on a trailer forever, I can tell you that. It's too expensive. People with much bigger pay scales than me want that truck somewhere. It'll get done. This place has been an absolute nightmare since I got here. And I'll tell you the story. I don't understand why, if you have an expired Twic card and you're not a felon, they don't want to escort me through. They wouldn't let me. The captain wouldn't let me on here. I'm not going to say his name, but I know his name. Didn't want to let me on here. Because somebody, and this is the captain of the police that runs this area, not the security people that actually do the work, but the actual police department itself here, the government, TSA kind of deal, or Port Authority, whatever this thing is over here. So, the TSA runs the Twic card thing. If I didn't have a Twic card, because I was a felon, or because I never got one, they would have escorted me on no problem. When we first got here, we were trying to figure out some kind of paperwork snafu with a booking number. I don't even understand what all happened. It was a mix of a bunch of different offices. Ultimately, because we were trying to get me an escort on here, because somebody at a higher up got a phone call, I think the captain, it was that point said, you're not coming on the port, period. Quote, this is not from the captain, this is from people higher or lower than him. Quote, because your people called higher ups around here, they're not letting you on. Well, I can't legally leave here with a permit load. And I can't stay. So I started trying to find out the hierarchy of who's telling me what, so I can start figuring out who's left holding the bag when tomorrow this freight doesn't get delivered. Somebody took pity on me, or themselves, either one, but somebody was able to break the log jam and get it done. Hence, here we are. Yeah. Okay. Right next to that container trailer? Okay. Okay. Excellent. Oh yeah, I have it over here. So I did my job, and this truck is going to make its voyage. But somebody was trying to block it because we called to try to resolve a problem. Ain't that something? But everybody that spoke to me, that seen me personally, they were very nice. They might not have had to say what I wanted to hear, but they were very nice and respectful to me. And people were trying to help solve the problem. It's the higher-ups with badges that were really creating drama. I don't know who this person knows. I also think someone had to do it once they found out that they were just being retaliatory to me for no reason at all. And this truck was going to miss its shipment, its voyage, and I had no choice. I couldn't take it anywhere else. What's up? Yeah. Okay. So either somebody was able to take pity on me and found somebody who was going to be decent to me. But with that being said, it's getting done. I'm not going to videotape the unload process. I don't want these people getting any trouble. But I did want to talk about it.